Shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Mookie Betts. Career numbers against Sonny Gray, 1 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Andrew Benintendi would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-2 now to Pedroia. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's Price now on 1-0. 2-0. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. This is foul right side. Here's Price on 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's big Aaron Judge from the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third baseman Frazier.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Now both runners on the move. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime versus David Price. He's gone 2 for 5. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Swing and a little tapper.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, number 11.
Number 11.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Greg Bird comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's Chase Headley. Lifetime versus David Price. 11 hits in 33 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. In the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Price sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. To the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And a step off. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that's low, ball 4. Standing in, Sandy Leon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Over to first, Gray. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Fouled back. Price ready with the 0-1. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Benintendi comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Here's Starlin Castro. Lifetime versus David Price. 6 for 14. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Price sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swung on and grounded foul. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough slider down low for a strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. One and one. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Fastball too low, and that's
Now
ball
batting
4.
15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Hanley Ramirez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Just got a piece to the right side. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11.
11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Aaron.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
1 away. So
now
1 away
batting,
here with the bases empty.
baseman.
And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So with 2 gone, in steps Matt Holliday. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to third, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
pulled toward right center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Turned on down the line. Bird has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Bird.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Headley.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The batter.
Here's Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing that makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Nunez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Riding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
On the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line
Leading
so
off for
far
the
in the
Yankees.
game.
Center fielder, Aaron
Back to work
Hicks.
now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
So he gets him
right fielder,
swinging on
number
a
99.
pitcher's pitch. Aaron Hicks is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Aaron Judge stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Todd Frazier waits on deck. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Frazier.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. And we're hoping for is that moves in position.
Game looks silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Swing and a liner.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benton.
leading off for Boston, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another 1-2 delivery, and a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 11.
Ready once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, center fielder, Jackie
Looking
Bradley
to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And this late in the game, 3-2 counts can really take a toll on you as a starting pitcher. You really have to maintain your focus and take it one pitch at a time.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
left-handed hitter
Yankees,
waiting, they'll go to their
number
own left-hander
54,
out of the bullpen.
Aroldis Chapman.
Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Castro. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again.
Yankees.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Up next
Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Betts is after it. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now the first pitch here from Price. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Joe Kelly takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. High pop up. Calling for it. Bird. One away. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. Lifetime line against Chapman. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Starlin.
In there, and it's 0-1. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Gardner.
And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Up next,
ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. One out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's big Aaron Judd. A couple of walks for him thus far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off
He'll
for
try
Boston,
and lead things.
The designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
This is in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping in, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Seared down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking of.
So he racks up the swinging strike for 11. Goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jackie Bradley Jr. played as he looks at ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off here as we play the Craig Kimbrell. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Now playing second base, number 11.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, 1 for 6. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped on the ground to first. Moreland is there, and he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. David Price. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell.